Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, this is Christine Crowle here, and welcome to the live, which is really to cover business strategies and also to talk about the bootcamp. The bootcamp that we're having coming up. I'm so excited about this because we're not just talking about how to do an agency, we're covering all aspects, what the responsibilities are for a CEO, for example. And you would have seen some of the 30-day challenge discoveries that I talked about in the 30-day challenge. But this bootcamp is brand new. It is not like any of the other boot camps that I've done before. We've got some new things that we're adding to it that I'm really super excited about. And we're going to be covering items that you need to be thinking about in 2025. And the bootcamp is called the Business Bootcamp Recovery, okay? And this is for 2025 and it's for CEOs. It is going to be amazing because there's a lot of things that you need to think about and things have changed. So this is why I'm doing a new type of bootcamp, which what you'll get with this is you actually get bundles with it. You get 4 bundles with this bootcamp. It is like I said, like no other. And that's why I'm talking to you today. So today I'm going to be talking to you about a strategy that you can be looking at implementing and putting it into your business. And really you need to start focusing on that now. Now, do you want to look at saving money in your business? If you could just let me know in the comments here how much money you would like to be saving in your business for 2025 so that you're able to perhaps use it for some automations, some software automations, because this is where things are also going. You can see in terms of there's a lot of healthcare technology going around at the moment where it's being used in quite deep depth, and I say deep, they're using it deeply right now. So I want to really be able to show you that you can use this type of different softwares, automations. You're seeing it all the time in the adverts that we see on on YouTube, for example. Now imagine that you can be even faster in your healthcare business. We got to move with the times. We've got to move into 2025. You may feel like you're quantum leaping, but it's something that you've got to embrace. So some of the strategies that you need to be thinking about is really evaluating what you're doing currently in your business. Does it relate to today and the future? So I want you to think about your strategies that you're currently using and then look at how that is serving you right now and for the future. Is it something that you need to look at to stop doing and implementing something new in replacement of that old system, for example? I'll give you one example for me is that I've been able to use a lot of automation tools. This is why I'm able to do so many videos, because although I am here physically doing the videos, I am automating in the background without you even realizing what is actually being involved to submit all these videos a day, for example, and the shorts that I do. This has helped me to really cut down on staff that I have, because I've got a lot of automation tools that I am using. And this is how you can really bounce back in your business, for example, but also in case you get hit with anything, a crisis, for example, cash flow problem, you're able to save for that rainy day. Not saying that the rainy day is going to hit you, but you never know, it could do. And with the inflation rates and what we're facing right now, the job losses as well. We got to look at having automation systems in place, because if you do have to let people go through the situation with what's happened, for example, in the UK, the inflation rates, job losses, you see in job losses worldwide anyway, for example. But what I want you to be thinking about as small to medium-sized business owners is that start implementing your software strategies now. And I'm going to be doing a live on the type of software that you can introduce to really automate your business, things that are repetitive, that is, classed as mundane tasks, for example. You can look at implementing that into your business now. So that is one of the things that we'll be covering in the bootcamp, is how you can do that. Now, we are having a event in 3 weeks' time. It's going to be a live. It's going to be on the 27th and the 28th of December. And we'll have our coaches as well join in. And when I say our coaches, not saying that they belong to Matriarch. They are their own entity. They have their own business. It's just that they will be coming on as guests to speak as well at the event that we're having on the 27th and the 28th of December. And I hope that you'll be able to join it. I'm going to create the events with the graphics, for example, so that you can get an idea of what they're about. But also I'm going to be covering over the next 3 weeks what is going to be in the bootcamp. I'm going to be covering small amounts, but also I'm going to be covering our 12-month program that we have, our mastermind. So I really want you to join our bootcamp, because it is like no other. Like I said, it is brand new. We've got 2 coaches that will be attending as well. As you know, I'm looking for coaches as well. And I've said to those of you that do sign up for the bootcamp, if you want to become a coach, you're more than welcome to, providing that you meet the criteria, for example. So just for the price of £497, for example, you can attend the bootcamp, but also you can also become a coach after that. So I want you to think about that, because this is brand new. No one, I believe, is offering this, and you can be anywhere in the world, worldwide. So like I said, I'm implementing some, I've already implemented some software systems. So I've been able to really cut down my staffing, I would say, by 75%. Isn't that amazing? So imagine if you could do that in your business. And if you got a care business, I'm not referring to the healthcare workers or the nurses that are going out delivering the care, because you can't reduce that. I'm referring to office staff members, for example. I'm referring to creating automations so that even the office staff members that you've got in the office can really use that and implement it to cut down their time, so they can focus on the more important things that is keeping the business going, for example. So I'd love for you to like and subscribe to this video. Also, if you do know of anyone, share this video with them. I'd love to hear your comments as well for what strategies you're going to be implementing in 2025, but you're going to start looking at that now with a view to creating the cash flow to save money in your organization, because we really should be thinking of that. CEOs, look, there's the big organizations. What are you seeing? They're saying job losses, job losses, job losses, job losses. Why is that? Why are they doing that? It's because there's inflations, things are going up. We know this already. So you've got to really be prepared. And that's why I'm doing the business bootcamp, but for recovery strategies as well. Now, you'll get all the other boot camps, but you'll also get this as well, the new training. But also, if you want to become a coach, you can become a coach just by you paying that £497, for example, to join the boot camp. You'll be able to grow in multiple ways. It's about having multiple streams of income so that if something does go down, you'll still be able to survive. So what can you think of right now, like I said, that is a strategy that you can start implementing? I'd love for you to write this down and write a list of all the items that you're currently paying for right now and put them left and right. What is essential and what is non-essential? And then you need to look at the non-essential things and look at a way that you can get rid of that as quickly as possible, for example, so that you're able to save money for when the inflation does hit you, i.e. your national insurance are going up for your employees, your national minimum wage, £12.21, is going up. That also means that your holiday will go up, your pension, for example. All of these things you need to think about as an employer. Now, you need to also look at getting a strategy together for private paid clients as well. Try and implement that as well. Another thing that you can look at is how your business can stand out from the crowd, from the others, by you providing high value services. Focus on that rather than just the generic. Comment here whether you're doing high services or whether you're doing generic services and what you're going to look at implementing for 2025 to grow your business. Look, we've seen the October budget in the UK 2024, for example, and we know that there's a lot of things in the press, a lot of negative things in the press, and a lot of tragedies going on as well that we need to, pray about, really. But what I want you to do is do the things that you can control and to see what savings you can put into your business right now that's going to save you money so that when April comes, because now we're December, so that's January, February, March, April, 4 more months. So what can you put to one side? What can you get rid of, for example, in terms of any software that you're paying for that you're not using, that's not necessary? Maybe look at getting some new software. The prices have changed as well. So what is it that can you offer and save for your company that's going to help you for when the increase happens in April 2025 so that you are prepared? This is the Business Bootcamp, especially dealing with recovery strategies for CEOs. And I want you to be a part of this. So I'd love for you to join me and my team. When I say my team, my virtual assistants, for example, but also we're going to have some guest speakers on here. We've got the event coming up on the 27th and the 28th of December, for example, but I'm going to be coming on here live daily because I want to be able to help you to grow your business and to help you to face the challenges that we all face as business owners. It is normal to face that. It's not abnormal. When you get stuck on something, you got to work out how you're going to get unstuck. How are you going to overcome that obstacle? Rather than run away from it, you run towards it and see it as growth for you and your business. So thank you so much for joining us today. Like I said, we want to look at your future self now, working on your business so that April or next year comes, you're going to be even more stronger. You're going to be even more determined. nothing is going to stand in your way. You are going to run towards that fear, and you're going to achieve your goals of what you've wanted to do since you started this business. So I hope that was helpful for you. Do like and subscribe, and if you haven't, hit the notification bell, share, comment, let me know what was your key takeaways for today that's really made you think about your business in a different way, because I want you to think of it in a different way, because you need to grow it in a different way. We can't be how it was. We got to look at how we're going to look after this business and start doing it from today, so that you've got money saved up for April, for when the inflation hits you. Look, recessions have come and gone, but this is a recession or an inflation that we know how to overcome it by preparing. If we don't prepare, then we're going to be hit like a ton of bricks and we don't know what's happened to us, and then that's no good. But you've got time. 5 more months, for example. Well, actually 4 more months you've got now to start saving. But you've got to make that plan first. What strategies can you put in place? And I would love for you to join our Bootcamp Recovery Strategy Bootcamp, because it's such a good thing for you to be able to meet and learn with other business owners like you that are probably feeling frightened, feeling scared. It's daunting. Even when you get the work, it's daunting. It can be scary. And that's why I want you to join the bootcamp, so that you're not alone, so that you don't feel scared, that it's minimized as much as possible, so that we can work through what it is that you're scared of. Thank you so much for joining me today, everyone. I've looked forward to being here today, and I can't wait to be on here tomorrow, and I look forward to speaking and seeing you on the internet. Take care. Thank you. Bye. Don't forget to book your free 15-minute appointment. The link is here also, and I look forward to speaking with you soon. Take care. Thank you. Bye.